Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to solve frequency sort. So given a string, sort it based on the decreasing frequency of its characters. Right. So for example, with this given input programming, the output should be like this. So the explanation here is, as you can see here, we are counting the frequency of each character here. So the characters with higher frequency will stay at the head, right? So here RGM appears twice, so it will be, this character will be at the head of the output, right? Strings. Any other characters appear once only, so it will be put at the end of the string, right? So how we're going to solve this problem? Because we are trying to sort the uh, the characters by its frequency. So one thing that we can think of here is trying to build a character map, right? So this would take us, it will cost us one loop, right? So we start from the head of the strings, go character by character, trying to build a char map, right? So at the end, we will have a map of characters and its frequency. So it will be a O of n operations. Then, because we're trying to sort it by frequency, right? So here we can use here we can use a heap, right? A max heap, right? Because we want the character with high frequency at first. So if we have a max heap, then we will always have access to the character with high frequency, right? So here we'll use a max heaps to get we'll use a max heap to get the current high frequency character, right? So we take out the high frequency character, put it into the string, the result string, and just keep doing it, because as we take out the high frequency character, then the heap will resorted so that the next high frequency character will stay on top, and so that we have instant access to current high frequency character. Right. So okay, it's not a very difficult problem. So let's get into coding. Right. Okay, we need to first do a character map first, right? Okay, so we consider each character with its frequency as a node that we're gonna add to the heap, the max heap, right? We need to initialize a max heap, right? Add all mm, character and its frequency, right? We add one item which contain character and its frequency into max heaps, right? Again, um, we take out uh, each item from max heap and just add the character to the result, right? Okay, let's build a character map here. Let's call it frequency map, right? So because it map between character with frequency, right? So we call it frequency map, and we start with a for loop character of string. We iterate through every character in the string. So for each character, if it is uh, not in the frequency yet, in frequency, then we wanna initialize its frequency to 0. Then after that, we will uh, increase the frequency by 1. So we finish this loop, and here we have the frequency map, keeping all the characters with its frequency. Okay, so now we need some max heap. We need the max heap. Right. We need some max heap. Initialize with empty. Right. The third argument will determine whether it is max heap or min heap. So max heap. So it should be a minus b, but we want to sort it. We want to give an indications for the max heap, like which attributes wanna sort by. But in this case, a and b is actually an array, an item, right? So here is a shape of the item, our item. We want to sort it by the frequency, which is the second how to say, the second number in this item. So we take a at index 1, minus b at the next one, right? Okay, so next step is to um, we add every item into the mux heap, right? So we're gonna loop every item in the frequency map. So key, let key of now in, because we're looping a object here, so it should be let key in the frequency map. And we're gonna add to mux heaps. We add an item. The first key here is actually the character. The first thing in this arrays is the characters. The second is frequency, which is frequency at of this character. Okay, so here it is. If it comes here, it all the entries has been added to mux heap. So now our task is to final task is to uh, just pop each item out of the mux heap, right? We need a resource chains that we will return later on. So this will be let so that we can modify it. Okay. We want to get into a loop, right? And we want to the conditions to get into here is that as long as we have something in the mux heap. Okay, when I just pop it out from the mux heap, one item, and pop. Okay, the item will be destructured into characters and count, for example. Let's say uh, okay, so for example, here the character is A and the cow is 3, for example. Then we want to add 3 A characters into the result, right? So here we could use, let's say here let, we could use a while loop, right? To add this character into the result. We count times, right? As long as count is greater than 0. And each time we will decrement count by 1. And before that, I will add to result, add the character to result. So this loop will ensure that there will be 3 character A will be added to mux heap, for example. Okay, so for each iterations we take one now and add a character into result strings. Okay, just keep doing it until the mux heap size 0 will exceed here. Okay, I think that is it. Let's run a test. It would be 13 sick. Okay, awesome. It works perfect. Let's just making sure that it actually ran our code. Okay, that is awesome. And yeah, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.